won't even ride a bicycle anymore. I don't even want to ride a stationary bike.
First time I rollerbladed was at Central Park. This girl's like, "You know how to rollerblade?" I'm like, "Shit, yeah." I had no idea. I put rollerblades on, and there's horses, there's cars. I'm coming down that hill. I couldn't stop. I was like Herman Munster. I'm rolling through. You have to drop and slide. That's it. Drop and slide.
Yeah.
I was like, you get that road rash you get on a motorcycle.
Now I'm just trying to figure out how you at 300 pounds is rollerblading around Central Park.
Horribly.
He had an extra wheel. He had an extra wheel on the rollerblade for the weight.
It's like a horse coming at you on skates.
It would have been good if I would have banged into the horse. I don't know who would have went down.
So why do you do cardio? I mean, why would you even like? What do you need it? Do you think you need it? I mean,
so
can't you just train faster?
So I truly think that for me, it helps put me to rest. You know, I drink a shit ton of caffeine throughout the day, and I need something to kind of wind me down. So there was a time in my life where I would legit run 10 miles a day just to shut my brain off, because, you know, just insomnia would get the best of me. So for like a year and a half, I'd run like 5 to 10 miles a day just to shut it down. And that hasn't left me. But I come from like a running background. So having that stimulation to my heart has always felt good. The dopamine release has always been there. You know, I've just been hooked. So a little bit of cardio goes a long way. And, you know, there's a lot of shit that clears through my mind when I do cardio. I get to process a lot better. You know, if I didn't do cardio, I'd probably fuck people up. You know?
I just always have an issue with this, you know, this steady state, you know, 45 minutes, an hour, you know, or more on a treadmill or a stair climber. Well, I recommend, at least I tell my clients, don't do that shit. What you want to do is put together like a circuit, 4 or 5 exercises, you know, and run through them like for 20 minutes as fast as you can, you know, and mix them up. Make one an ab move, make one an arm move, make one a chest move. And you get your heart rate way up doing that, and you're not constantly beating on your legs. So
we do, John, 10 sets of 10 with 30 seconds rest at the end. So at the end of your workout, you pick a squat, or you just go light or whatever it may be, but continue every 30 seconds. 10 sets of 10 we always do for high intensity.
That's another great one. I believe anything that gets your heart rate above 130 for an extended 135 for an extended period of time, I just don't agree with it's constantly legs. It's constant bike, stair climber, treadmill. It's all legs, and you're not that that's bad for your legs, but it takes away from your upper body. If you apply that same principle all over legs, including the rest of your body, I think you get an overall better, harder, more dense look at the end of the day, and less flattened out because you're constantly, you know,
the crank.
Fred gonna bring Crank back from American Gladiators.
What about the what do you call it? The Versa climber.
Oh yeah, man, that is most, I call it the Versa bitch. That is the hardest thing. If you do that thing right, you are gassed in like a minute.